There was a town named Rivenshade, a place where even the wind seemed to run. People walked fast, spoke fast, ate fast, always chasing minutes as if they were butterflies. Shops opened before sunrise, carts rattled through the streets, and every clock tower ticked loudly, almost scolding those who dared slow down. But among all this speed lived a 17-year-old boy named Arin, who always felt like life pushed him forward before he could catch his breath. Arin wasn't lazy. He simply wanted to understand things before doing them. But in Rivenshade, waiting was treated like an illness. He often heard, "Hurry up! Why are you so slow? Move, Arin, time doesn't wait." All these words gathered in him like small stones in a bag. Arin dreamed of becoming a clockmaker, not because of the ticking wheels, but because he believed that a machine capable of measuring time must understand patience. But the town's master clockmaker, old Master Tovin, refused to take trainees. He was mysterious, quiet, and known to lock his workshop behind a heavy wooden door carved with strange symbols. Arin would stand there sometimes, staring at that door as if it would talk. Master Tovin was more rumor than man. People whispered, "He's grumpy. He hates teaching. He guards his workshop like treasure." Yet every evening, Arin saw something different. Master Tovin never rushed. He never barked at time. He moved like someone who knew secrets. One day, Arin gathered enough courage to approach him. "Master Tovin," he whispered, "will you teach me clockmaking?" Tovin didn't look up. He only pointed at the large wooden door and said, "If you can open that, I will teach you." Then he walked away. The door didn't budge, not even a whisper of movement. Arin pushed, pulled, jumped, kicked, nothing. It felt like the door belonged to a different world. Arin returned home exhausted and embarrassed. "Maybe I'm just not meant for this," he muttered. The next day, he tried again. And the next. And the next. A whole week passed. The door remained unmoved, almost amused by his struggle. Passerbys laughed. "Trying to open that old thing? Give up, kid. That door hasn't opened for years." All these words stung, but every evening Arin found himself back at the workshop, staring at the door. He tried tools, he tried robes, he tried asking others for help. Nothing worked. One rainy evening, he slumped against the door, soaked and defeated. His thoughts felt like tangled wires. "Why give me a challenge that cannot be solved?" His voice cracked as he spoke into the empty street. The door, cold and massive, said nothing. One night, Arin arrived at the workshop long after everyone slept. The moon hung like a silver coin over Rivenshade, softening the loudness of the world. He sat in front of the door, not to fight it, but to simply breathe. His thoughts slowed, his heartbeat softened, and for the first time, he actually listened. He noticed things he never had before. The faint sense of cedar wood, a near invisible crack near the bottom, the quiet rhythm of centuries-old hinges, and beneath all that, a tiny vibration like a heartbeat trapped inside wood. A sudden understanding flickered inside him, gentle as a candle. The door wasn't locked with strength. It was locked with patience. The next day, Arin didn't push or kick or struggle. He placed his hand on the cool wood, feeling its silent rhythm. Then he stepped back, waited, listened, breathed. For 20 minutes, he didn't move. He simply stayed present, aware of the moment. And then, a soft click echoed. The door loosened as if it recognized him. Arin pushed gently, The door opened like a slow exhale. Inside, Master Tovin was waiting, not surprised, not shocked. Good, Tovin said quietly. You finally stopped rushing. Arin blinked. The door? It wasn't locked? It opens, Tovin replied, only for someone who approaches with patience instead of hurry. From that day on, Arin became Tovin's apprentice. Clockmaking wasn't loud or fast. It was subtle, measuring time that people ignored, turning chaos into order. And every lesson Tovin gave was wrapped in silence. Time bends for the patient. If you rush a gear, the whole machine will suffer. Quiet hands create lasting things. Arin learned to breathe slowly, think clearly, and work without chasing the finish line. People noticed something strange. Arin, the boy they mocked, began to carry a quiet dignity. He fixed clocks with unmatched precision. He walked with calm steps. Even the wind seemed to slow around him. And slowly, very slowly, the town changed too. People began pausing at sunsets, stopping to admire a flower, speaking to each other with presence. Patience spread from person to person the way warmth spreads in a room. One day, after many seasons, Master Tovin handed Arin a key. "This is for the workshop," he said. "You're giving it to me?" Arin asked, stunned. Tovin nodded. "I am old. You understand patience better than I ever did. You open the door, not with hands, but with your character." Arin touched the key, the metal warm, like it carried the weight of many hours. "What do I do now?" he asked. Tovin smiled, soft as evening light. "Keep the door open for others. Let them learn what you learned. And never forget, the door wasn't testing your strength. It was waiting for your stillness." Great things rarely open for force. They open for presence, for patience, and for those who arrive with a quiet heart. Sometimes the door we struggle with isn't locked. We're simply moving too fast to understand how it opens. Years later, travelers would enter Rivenshade and notice something curious. A workshop with its wooden door always slightly open, a young man inside, teaching others slowly, gently, and a little sign. Time reveals its secrets to those who stop chasing it. The quiet door of patience kept opening again and again.